Here's an example of an image list frame. This would list the images that you have in your Advanced Gallery module. Let's go back to the website Forge members area so I can show you how to set this up. Click on the name of the site you want to work on. Click on Pages. Click on the page group you want to work on. In this case, it's Default Group. Click on the name of the page you want to work on. Then either click Page Layout or click the area you want to work on. And then click Page Layout underneath it. Once you're on the page, click inside the frame you want to add the image list frame to. Then click on the Frame Type and Info button in the toolbox. Under the Module drop-down, select Advanced Gallery. Under the Frame Type, select Image List. And then click Save. This brings you to a section for the settings for this image list frame. The module drop-down is asking you which module of images will be displayed here. Select Advanced Gallery. The view mode refers to the layout of the image list. Do you want it to be tile mode or table mode? If you try one and you don't like it, you can come back and change it later. This drop-down is asking you which images will be listed here. If you want the images that are going to be listed here to be affected by search, click on Search Results. This is asking you what will be the default image category that will be shown here. Click the word All Images to select one. You would simply check the box next to the one you want to show here, and then click on it. Scroll down and click Apply when you're done. If you check this box, it will include all nested images as well. Checking the box for advanced filtering will open up some other options for them to filter the images that are listed by. You can change the fields that are available to filter by going to your Advanced Gallery and going to Image Fields. This drop-down is asking you how you want to order the images. If you choose User Controlled, it opens up to show more options that they can filter the images by. You can even create a new filtering field by clicking on Create New. Image rows per page is asking you how many image rows you want per page. You can leave it at a fixed amount and then change the number where you see the number 10 to any number you want, or you can change it to User Controlled. When you change it to User Controlled, you can set the number of images the users are allowed to ask for, such as 10, 25, 50, or 100. Here you can specify the number of image columns per page. This is asking you where the navigation location will be. This means if there are several pages of images, where will they see page 1, page 2, page 3? Unchecking this will remove the option they would see, which would say possibly 13 images of 20. Show Row Separator would put a separator line between your rows. Show Column Separator would put a separator line between your columns. Show Image Count gives each image a number, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. You can also choose to rotate your images, manually or automatically. If you choose automatically, it then opens up and asks you how many second intervals you want to rotate the images. You can change the number 10 to anything you wish. This is where you would change the text that stops and starts the rotation. Checking this box would change the current image by paging or rotating. Checking this box would highlight the current image. This drop-down is asking you, when they click on Link to Details, where do you want to redirect them? Typically, this is already set up with the page it should redirect to. You can change this. Open In is asking you, when they click on Link to Details, do you want it to open in the same window or a new window? Category Link Page is asking you what page the images that are going to show what is the category linked from. Here you can change the message they see if no items were found. Checking this box would update the page title and the meta information. Click Save when you're done. Now let's preview the page. Select a category from the drop-down, and the images listed below will change to show the images from the category you selected.